Time now for the Peter Chill Sunday morning news for the Sunday morning, April 12th, 2015. Good morning to you all on this Sunday morning, April 12th, 2015. Today, my birthday today. Here are your news headlines here. Hillary Clinton readies presidential launch in Washington. For President Barack Obama's success in Panama means another foreign policy challenge at home. Fresh from a historic meeting with Cuban President Raul Castro, Obama returned to Washington already trying to fend off opposition. In North Charleston, South Carolina, the Reverend Al Sharpton is expected to appear Sunday in North Charleston and attend a vigil for Walter Scott. The black driver was fatally shot by a white police officer after he fled a traffic stop. In Augusta, Georgia, as a middle school math and science teacher in his previous life, Michael Grell knows what makes kids tick and what inspires them to grow, as Jordan's spike won't melt down on Sunday. The Internal Revenue Service is slightly behind in receiving and processing tax returns this year as a filing season plagued by customer service shortcomings ends this week. Boston Red Sox pound New York Yankees 8-4 behind. Joe Kelly's strong start. Pope Francis will celebrate Mass on the Armenian Catholic Rite in honor of the 10th century Armenian mystic said the slaughter was the first massive tragedy of the last century, followed by a Nazi Holocaust and Stalinism. In Tripoli, Libya, gunmen opened fire early Sunday at the local guards of the South Korean embassy in the Libyan capital, killing one of them as well as a civilian who was in the area, a Libyan security official said. In Cairo, at least 5 men from the army, including an officer, were killed and 4 of her soldiers were wounded Sunday in an explosion in the Egyptian province of North Sinai, an official security source told Xinhua. A video released online by Islamic State militants purposely showing extremists hammering, bulldozing, and blowing up parts of the ancient Assyrian city of Nimrud. The White House was lashed out at Egypt for jailing a U.S. Egyptian citizen for life over Islamic protest violence as called for his immediate release. I shouldn't put the U.S. Capitol building under a lockdown on Saturday for about 2 hours after a man killed himself near the visitor center, a Florida said. 10 sheriff deputies in Southern California have been put on leave after the video, which shows deputies punching and kicking a man followed a 2.5-hour chase involving a stolen horse, went live. Authorities believe John Booker is mentally ill and tried to get him canceled before he attempted to carry out the attack. A man has been charged with plotting to attack a Kansas military base on behalf of the Islamic State group. Senator Rand Paul launched his presidential campaign this week, but has had a couple of speed bumps since that his opponents and the press taking his policies and presentation. CEO Jeff Inlet of General Electric speaks regarding conglomerate's future on Friday as General Electric made headlines by announcing the board restructuring plans chief among the sale of the bulk of the financial business, GE Capital. In Nashville, Tennessee, rapper and reality TV star Nelly faced felony drug charges after being arrested in Tennessee on Saturday. Tennessee Highway Patrol said in news release that Nelly was relating to his criminal. Hayes was pulled over about 9:20. Thrown fresh insight into the initial environmental monster source, a gigantic marine lizard, researchers have found that the iconic predator gave birth in the open ocean or near the shore. U.S. organizations have been fined a whopping $48.5 million in charges of conducting unnecessary medical tests linked with doctors who are responsible for referring patients to them for commission. Geneva, the World Health Organization, says the use of surgical childbirth for cesarean delivery is growing worldwide, particularly in high and middle-income countries. Middle-aged and old people usually suffer from grave hair loss and baldness as compared when they were much younger. Many products and cosmetic procedures were being offered in order to bring that thick and beautiful hair into their scalp. Okay, let's take a look at some New England incidents here at 8:06. Mm. Seven Boston Street in Salem, Massachusetts. Units responded to an overnight shooting victim. As one person transported at North Shore Medical Center, Salem by medics. A BLS was cleared. Take a look at sports news here on this Sunday morning here. Jack Eichel had earned a lion's share of credit for taking Boston University from a 10-win team to one of the cusp of an NCAA hockey title as the Providence Friars won their first national championship in the NCAA hockey championship game last night by defeating the Boston University Terriers 4-3 last night at the TD Garden here. And for the first time since the 2006-2007 season, the Boston Bruins will not be making the Stanley Cup playoffs because they fell to the Tampa Bay Lightning in the shootout 3-2, while the Pittsburgh Penguins take that final walk-off spot in the Eastern Conference by beating the Buffalo Sabres 2-0 here. Today, the Boston Celtics and the Cleveland Cavaliers will square up at the TD Garden for a 3 o'clock afternoon matinee. And Red Sox and New York Yankees will have a Sunday night showdown at the Yankee Stadium. Peter Cello News Time is 8:08 here, and it is time now for a traffic report here on this Sunday morning here, and smooth sailing now West Byways New England here. And the lone slow spot here is up on 495 and the northbound on the southbound side in the Newburyport stretch, a little slow, but otherwise a smooth sailing commute here on this Sunday morning here. And take a look at MBTA here. The subway and the commuter rail are looking good here. And the ferries are looking fine here. Peter Cello News Time is now 8:09, and it is time now for a weather report for today. Sun skies high about 68 degrees. West wind about 5 to 8 miles per hour. For that, clear skies low about 39 degrees. Southwest wind about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Coming calm in the evening here. For Monday, sunny with a high near 6 degrees. Southwest wind about 5 to 14 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 24 miles per hour. For Monday night, chance of showers may after midnight. Increased clouds below 47 degrees. South wind about 8 to 13 miles per hour. Gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 40%. New precipitation balance of less than 10 inches possible. For Tuesday, showers are clear before 10 a.m. Most clouds high about 63 degrees. Southwest wind about 7 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 6%. So that, most of the skies low about 42 degrees. For Wednesday, Sunday, most of the skies about 63, low about 38 degrees. For Thursday, Sunday, podcast skies about 38, low about 41 degrees. And for Friday, podcast skies about 59 degrees. Friday, a chance of showers, most skies low about 47 degrees. And chance of precipitation is 30%. And for Saturday, chance of showers, most skies about 59 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 50%. Northern temperature at 8 o'clock, standing at 43 degrees for fair skies. That is going to be it for the Peter Channel Sunday morning news on the Sunday morning, April 12th, 2015. People, say, have you all good morning with a good positive here.